Alright guys, what's up? Today we're back with another video and I gotta see if I'm recording. Okay, yes I am. But yeah, we're back with another video and today I just got 350s on default loadout and most of y'all think copying pro settings is gonna help you get better. Not necessarily. I think personally settings are personal preference. I don't think there I don't think there's a certain type of good settings. But all I think there is, I think it's all personal preference. So, like, I like a slower sense, so I'm gonna use a slower sense. If you like a faster sense, use a faster sense. Now, I think I was testing a pro setting, but I did change them just a little bit. No, he's okay, but this one I might not win because he's kind of like good at the game. So like, unless I do that, of course. So like that's like really like that's like OP stuff like that. Because if you can just master your aiming, like if you master your aiming, that's like one of the most important things. Or game sense and pre-aiming. Like, see how I just pre-aimed him right there? All I did was literally peeked, like, before he even shot. And so, like that, that's a good job. But just if you do want my settings, I will be showing you my settings later in the video. But if you want to get better at Rivals, I would trust, like, getting tips and stuff in practice. Like, I'll even name some aim trainers out there for you guys. So I'll tell you one aim chain. I'll tell you both aim trainers. One's on Steam. It's called Aim Labs. But if you're looking for like in-game, like you don't have Steam, here's a perfect one. Just search up Pandy's Aim Trainer, and here you go. It's shout out to the creator of this game. This game's actually insane. It, this is what made me better at the game. Practice your aiming. Now I see a lot of people doing this for many hours and then just don't do that. It's not useful. But yeah, also train your reaction time. That's one thing I would also say. Cuz if you like train your reaction time, it should give you like a chance at like getting more kills. Like basically, like I'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So say I'm just standing right here. So say I'm like right here, and I hear someone coming. Now they peek over here. I flash them out. So they're coming over here. I bang, catch them off guard. Dead. Now, 2v1s. 2v1s can be very hard unless you know how to strategize. One thing I would say to strategize is take one at a time. Don't take two at a time. So like, say these guys are fighting back. I'm gonna fight them now. I know one's gonna chase. So finish the next one off. I take cover, reload, peek out, then. Now here's another tip. You're grenade jumping. Now let me go into a private lobby for this one, so that way I can show you. Now if I go into my private lobby, I just gotta wait. Just wait. I'm gonna go over here and play. There you go, there you go. So, basically what you're gonna do is, like, say you're on arena. So, like, I'm on arena right now. What you're gonna wanna do is, I'll show you one peek I did. Now, this one's pretty much known a lot, because this is a pretty known one. Just throw it up there, then beam. Now, if you've watched Phil Hood's videos, this one I kind of like borrowed. I kind of like this peek too. So basically, what you want to do is take your grenade, throw it, come back here, bang, or not. I'll show you. Hold up. But yeah, another peek is people say high ground is better. So no, it is not. Especially for me, cause like high ground, like on arena mostly, high ground like is probably up here and stuff. So that's like kind of a disadvantage, because like down here you have more coverage. So like right here I have more coverage, so can beam. Now I'll show you. So boom, boom, back, bang, kind of like that. Now another one you saw me doing, I just kind of won't explain it because it takes too long, but I will help you. So basically what you want to do is go, hold your grenade, bang, and bang. So as soon as my thing comes back. So okay, so throw your grenade back here. I kind of messed that one up, but if you go do it perfectly, like you wanna, it's something like this. And then yeah, you fist up here, and then it's kind of hard to explain. I forgot the peaks. But another thing I would say is, if you do not like aiming in, they added something so that you don't have to. It's called aiming in animation. Now, if you're new to the game and you don't know what that does, basically, I'll show you real quick. Now, if you know who Aiden is, he uses it. He uses it. Personally, I don't, because I don't think it really helps. I think the aiming animation is better. So like, I'm gonna go to default duel. And then, so this guy, he might be new. I don't know. Oh, he's not new. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this aiming animation off. But this is basically all it does. Is it makes it so that like it's kind of like not aiming in, except you are. So I want to see if I can win this. So yeah, I think it kind of is better for your aim. I'm not for sure, but I like to use it because like, why not? It's kind of fun to use actually. And like that, my and also I will tell you in this video what keyboard and mouse I'm using. So like, yeah, see, he doesn't have the aiming animation either. So like, this is a kind of obvious round. See, like, I don't have wall hacks. It's called free aiming, where they're gonna peek. It's like Call of Duty sense. If you know what Call of Duty is, it's like that sense. It's just called game sense. You always want to peek, pre-aim where they're gonna peek at. Another thing I like to do. Now, instead of going here, because I know most people don't do it anymore, is I like to just throw my grenade or save my grenade, and then like walk up to my enemy, and just throw the grenade at them. Yes, you lose a lot of health, but you get 75 damage off them. Yes, I'll show you what this one looks like. Now, I honestly think no aiming animation is better for beginners. I don't know why, I just think it is. But if you've been playing the game for a while now, I think aiming animation would be a good addition to keep. Now, another thing, skins. People say they matter. People say like you need them, but you really don't. If I'm being honest, you don't need skins. So after this, I'm probably gonna say something aim train before every game. Like try to aim train. And like other maps like I forgot, it's not on the map I don't think, but Battlegrounds, that's a map to train on. Also, one weapon I would use to train is like I'll give you like a okay loadout. I wouldn't say use this all the time, but with snipers getting buffed again, you're gonna want to use something that will maybe like help you with damage wise. So the burst rifle is a good choice. Crossbow is a good choice. I can an example. Now people are like, probably he's not good. He's not good. He's level 192. Oh, level 100s aren't that good. You should have seen me when I was level 90. I think my top streak was like 300 just from using. And then I think, not for sure, but I know someone got hacked or someone got banned. A friend of mine got banned for basically. Never mind. This is just tips. So another, if you're using crossbow and you flick like this, or don't flick at all, I would say try to flick like this way, or like up if you're aiming at their body. Useful. And if you see like people keep using this, I would not recommend doing that, because then you're just gonna get yourself killed. See, like, I was trying to do it, and I'm gonna get myself killed. Yeah, see? So, I would say if you're gonna use sniper, don't use that loadout. Now, another thing, if you're trying to just troll and stuff, this would be a great loadout for that. Cause like, if they go on high ground, you can spray them with energy pistols. They're right next to you. Flamethrower. That's a very like, I'm not gonna say no skill loadout, but so we're gonna do a random loadout. So now with the trowel you can jump like that. Now another thing, you can use the smokes as coverage. So, but instead of using like, now another thing I would say is, I think the gunblade's like a good weapon if your opponent's not using the RPG. Especially if you pair like something like with the energy pistols or something. Yeah, then like it's kind of, so like me, like right now I'm running a higher sensitivity because I'm using different settings. I'm testing out different settings, but like these were like in okay settings, I mean. But yeah, another thing I would say is like maybe go into free for all to like another thing I would say is like maybe try to practice in free for all. You might be able to get a little practice in, as long as you're not in a hacker's lobby. No, like, see, like, I'm not in a hacker's lobby, but he's just using an energy rifle, and those are very annoying. So, one thing I would do is maybe don't copy people's settings. Try to find what your preferences. And so now I'm gonna share my settings with you guys, and then I'm gonna do a little 2v2 or 2v1. So what you wanna do is go here. Now my video settings, these like are on because I don't know why, but like I can have them off because I have a good computer. But sensitivity 105, while aiming 100, while scope 100. These are 100, 101, 50, 55. Camera shake off, hide HUD off, hide side tasks off or on. Padded HUD disabled, lobby data elo, weapon inking, hide muzzle flashes, damage flashing. I'd like to have this on disabled sometimes, but you don't have to. Master volume 120, these settings. I have this at red because I don't know why it just looks cool. Like this you can have on or off, grid, default, any of these. You can slow down the video. Crosshair, this is a very good crosshair, but I'm not gonna go through everything. My hotkeys, now I use one weird hotkey. Instead of, you might see a lot of pros using shift, or yeah, shift for the slide and then C for the crouch, but not me. My setting, or yeah, C for the crouch and then L shift for the slide. Not me, cause like personally I don't know what it is, but I just think I can't do it. It doesn't feel comfortable, and like so then I have to take my fingers off the D key or something. Yeah, the D key. So yeah, I use shift so I can have all fingers on my WASD and shift and spacebar. Now, so I'm gonna do a 2v1, maybe. I might be able to. Wouldn't have to, but I will indeed show you some of the knowledge of 2v1. Just, if you watch my gameplay, try not to play with me. Play with your own style, is what I would say. But one thing I would say is never give up. Never, just try not to get mad. Like, if someone does take the L, you can technically almost beat them. So like, I need him to go over there. No, that's perfect. Alright. So I think what you're gonna want to do is for like 2v1s, choose bigger maps. Well, not construction, but and then choose something you know you'll be able to kill both with. So like he's using sniper, so okay, I'm gonna use medkit. Now I'm gonna wait for one of them to push me because that's one of the most common pushing spots. also wait for your like site to go through like wait, so like you can audit. Don't wait too long, just wait just a little. I think I can't remember. I'm gonna use snipers on top. No, never mind. Now I also use stretched res. If you don't know what stretched res is, go to Yeasley's channel. I'm not going to explain it because I don't have a video graphics drivers. So, yeah. So like right here I'm going to lose because like yeah, like right there I lost because he switched to AR. Instead of me switching to AR, I'm gonna use burst. Actually, I'm gonna use shotgun. Now, I'm gonna let her push me. Like that. So like, I'm obviously gonna switch to like this. I'm gonna use katana. So I'm grapple. Like, make sure you try to take one at a time. But yeah. Another thing I would say is try not to troll too much. Cause you never know. Like, see, you never know what they're gonna use. So, like, for it too. So, I'm obviously gonna choose, like, mini AR, scythe, method. So, like, that's one gone. It's two gone. And then my stretch res is 1440 by 1080p. Actually, let's check that out. No, it's 1720 by 1080. So I honestly just created this stretch res because why not? But you can also use 1440. But I'm using 1720 by 1080 because I like to play Fortnite and that's my preference for stretch res. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and I hope this helped you guys, and I will see you in the next video.